Welcome to the Grounded Gratitude Check-In. This is a gratitude practice without the pressure. You don't need to be grateful for everything. You just need to notice what's real. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. If you'd like, close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Before we begin, take one slow breath with me. In through your nose and out through your mouth. There's no right way to do this, just honesty. Gratitude can feel performative, like something you're supposed to say, something you're supposed to feel. Appreciation is quieter. It doesn't need to be announced or proven. It just is. So when you think about gratitude, what does it often feel like for you? Not what you think it should feel like. What does it actually feel like? Now, think of something you genuinely appreciate right now. Not because you should, but just because you do. It doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to sound profound. It just needs to be true. And what's one thing you're grateful for that doesn't require an explanation or justification? Something that just is. Next, think of something that feels steady, even if it's small. Maybe it's a routine, a relationship, a choice you've made. One thing in your life that doesn't require you to perform, prove, or pretend. And when you're honest with yourself, what's something that's actually working? Something you might not always notice, but it's there. Sometimes gratitude shows up as relief, and that counts. Think of something you're grateful you no longer carry. Maybe it's a belief, an expectation, a weight you used to hold, a pattern you've released that's made room for something better. And what's something you used to force that you're relieved you stopped doing? You don't have to be grateful for everything to appreciate what's here. Think of something you appreciate, even though it's not perfect. Now, what can you be grateful for in this area? And what do you still want to shift? Both are allowed. Both are real. One area you're learning to hold both gratitude and growth. Gratitude isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just noticing what's been there all along. Think of something so consistent in your life that you forget to notice it. A small comfort or ritual you depend on, more than you realize. One person, place, or thing that quietly makes your life easier. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating what is. It's also a compass for what you want to build. When you think about what you're grateful for, what qualities or feelings do you want more of in your life? If you're grateful for a calm morning routine, maybe you want more spaciousness. If you're grateful for a creative project, maybe you want more expression. Now, think of one thing you appreciate right now that you can intentionally build on. Not, I wish I had more, but this is actually working. How do I expand it? When you build from gratitude instead of scarcity, everything shifts. Think of one way you could appreciate what's working without forcing it. A small gratitude practice that feels true to you. Not performative, just true. You don't have to be thankful for hard things just to make them easier to carry. Real gratitude shows up when it's ready, and that's enough. Let this practice be enough for today. And when you're ready, take one more slow breath in and out. Thank you for being here. To revisit this practice at your own pace, you can download the free worksheet at thinkoutside-the-lines.com, alongside other tools like the alignment check-in and leading from alignment. If you're ready to move from awareness to aligned action, you can also explore one-on-one coaching. And for more grounded conversations about creating the life you want, rather than accepting the one you were handed, tune into the Think Outside the Lines podcast. You already have so much more wisdom than you think. Sometimes you just need the right questions to access it.